What is going on, people? It's Kim here, and welcome to this video where I'll be talking to you all about this guy here, Hector Bellerin, and also the current situation with Arsenal and their right backs. Now, starting off with, obviously, I think the more natural first choice right back, I think that is still going to be Debuchy. Debuchy is a fantastic player, and I think, he was a massive upgrade from Bakary Sagna, because if you look at how, Sagna has performed this season for Man City, well, to be fair, he hasn't really performed for Man City, not too much anyway. But anyway, Debuchy is, a younger right back as well, but he's still got that bit of experience about him. He's been very unfortunate this season with injuries. But I do like Debuchy as a right back, and I think that, he's pretty much safe at Arsenal. Hector Bellerin as well, obviously now he is our second choice right back. And we have got Callum Chambers as well, but I'm going to bring Chambers into this a little bit later on into the video. You guys will see why. So yeah, we've got Hector Bellerin, who it's just been absolutely fantastic this season. Now, I can remember watching him in the Emirates Cup earlier on pre-season and just being overall really impressed with him. He's talked about the fact that he can play on the wing, that like he used to be a winger, and I think that is very clear with how he, goes forward. He delivers some fantastic crosses. He's scored for us as well this season. Really good goal against Liverpool. That was just something else, and not what you'd expect from a right back. So, what I suppose I'm getting at is, could this guy, turn into a Gareth Bale and end up going back to being a winger? Possibly. Who knows? I would definitely trust him there in a game, like 100%, because you know that he has got the defence capabilities as well of coming and tracking back and helping out defensively. So, yeah, I think, as long as we need to keep hold of Hector Bellerin, basically, because he did come from Barcelona. I hope he doesn't do a Cesc Fabregas on us and break our hearts and go back to Barca, and then, a couple of years down the line, end up coming back to England and playing for somebody like Chelsea. I hope that he doesn't do that. I do hope that he stays with the club, because he is he's going to have a future at Arsenal. And without a doubt, he's going to be getting into Spain's national team soon. I really think that he deserves that. He just does, with his performances this season. If he can take each performance and build on it going into next season, he's going to be absolutely fantastic. But like I say, we do need to keep hold of this guy. So those are our two, obviously, main choice right backs. Then we've got Callum Chambers, who I think did really well for us when we knocked Manchester United out of the cup. When he came on as a sub, he was very, he just, helped us out a lot defensively. But I personally can see Chambers being a centre-back. And there's a lot of talk around Per Mertesacker at the moment, whether, Wenger's going to look to get rid of the guy. And I think, he is getting on anyways. He is quite old. So I think Chambers is definitely one for the future. I think he's definitely going to be a centre-back in the future as well. We've seen him play there already this season. He could potentially go out on loan next season. It does depend, on our centre-back situation as well, because obviously if Per does leave, then I think, we will bring another centre-back into the squad, but I think we'll be seeing more of Chambers at that centre-back role. And then, of course, we've got somebody who is very, very close to my heart as an Arsenal player, currently out on loan at West Ham. He grew up as an Arsenal fan in an Arsenal family. He's basically one of us, He's a Gooner. Has been all of his life, and he's living like his dream, playing for Arsenal, even though he is out on loan at West Ham. And I'd be so sad to see him go. I really would, but honestly, I don't know if he's going to, get into the side anymore. He's been absolutely fantastic for West Ham this season, from what I've seen of him anyway. He's, again, like Chambers, like Bellerin. He's good at going forward and delivering crosses. And, you know, this is what I've seen from him this season, and he's also, you know, good defensively as well. But West Ham are thinking about keeping him, you know, giving him a proper contract and signing the man. And, you know, I wouldn't blame him if he did, because he's going to struggle getting into our side if he does stay with us. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you all later.